Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus signs. So let's see, how do they feel about you and how do they see you at this time? This may not resonate for all of you, but hopefully there is something here you guys are able to take away from this reading. Cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. Do check our other signs for important messages as well. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit want to know, how do they truly feel towards Taurus and how do they really see Taurus at this time? Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Taurus could be dealing with? Alright, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up. This deck is called the Light Seers Tarot. I will also be working with the Hanson Robert and Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Alright, so first card out is the Six of Cups. We have here Death card. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. We have here Ten of Wands, Hermit, or Virgo energy. Let's start with these cards first, okay? So, there's been some kind of transformation that happened. Big change, okay? I feel like this has been a sense of closure or movement forward from a past cycle. But here with the Hermit, your person could be spending time on their own in isolation, in deep contemplation, still thinking about what happened in the past. Six of Cups. Okay, they could be feeling quite nostalgic right now, Taurus, rehashing the past. Okay, they might not be communicating with you still because with the Hermit, they're trying to heal. They're trying to find inner peace for now. They're trying to find answers as well. The reason why they could be going back to the past is they could be asking for some answers. Why this change needed to happen, why this situation needed to come to this point. There was also some kind of burden that has been on their shoulder for a while. They felt like they were fighting an uphill battle and a lot of things were against them or in this relationship, but they haven't fully released the attachment. Six of Cups means your person has a very special place in their heart for you. This is somebody who feels you both have a profound soulmate connection, and it was very beautiful in the beginning. There was so much positivity and love for one another. Okay, but at some point maybe life happened, so many responsibilities, so many things that you needed to focus on, and this transformation card can also mean growing up process. Okay, maybe you were childhood sweethearts, maybe this was a past lover, but no matter how long it is, you know, 10 of Wands and the Death card, this can mean years. Okay, no matter how long it is, the Hermit card means your person could still be in their quiet times, thinking, reflecting, and it's like having flashback with the time that they spent with you. Okay, so here with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Wow, this is now your person thinking, you know, what could be done. Is there even a rebirth that can happen? Because this means death and rebirth. Is there another chapter, another cycle? Hope for the two of you. Is there something that can be rebuilt from this situation? Two of Wands means they're wondering here if they have what it takes to manifest what they're truly desiring here, because they feel like they're planning something out, but they haven't fully allowed themselves to put themselves out there. Again, I feel like this is somebody who's holding on to some kind of comfort zone or familiarity, but deep down in their heart they have this desire to manifest and take action. Three of Wands, they could be just waiting for some kind of sign, okay, or synchronicity. They could also be waiting for that breakthrough, that opportunity, that window of opportunity for that rebirth to happen. They're not really spending all their days waiting for this, but it's at the back of their head, right? It's something that if they only had, if only the odds were for them, I feel like this person is gonna take action and decide on reconnecting with you again. But now they know that perhaps it's not the case, and there's so many things that's in between the two of you. Okay, this can also mean that they're not forcing the situation to happen, but they're going to be open when it comes. It's been on their mind for a while now. All right. Here with the Temperance card, this could be Sagittarius energy. So they're now doing some healing. They're soul searching. This can also mean that they have done something a little bit extreme. Walking away from you could have been an extreme decision for them. And with the Hermit, after time spent of reflecting, they realized that they didn't really need to do something so extreme, right? This was somebody who I feel like with the Temperance card, they now have gained stability over their emotions, their mind, and I feel like they're approaching life in a more moderate approach. They now have realized perhaps that things were just driven by some kind of unstable feelings. Okay, or some of you, it was this person who walked away because maybe they felt like there was something else that they're waiting for. They were choosing their growth, and nothing is really wrong with that, but I felt like they didn't really want to walk away in your life. They didn't really want to lose contact with you, Taurus, okay? So this relationship is divinely guided. I feel like there will be an opportunity of coming together with this person. Five of Cups energy, yes, they are thinking of that lost opportunity here. They feel like if there's already somebody new in your life, Taurus, they're wondering if you are happy, if you are emotionally fulfilled. There might also be somebody new in this person's life, but there's this kind of, I don't want to say discontent, but it's kind of different with you. They can't explain it. It's beyond logic here, Taurus. They feel as though there could have been some unfinished business here. And maybe that is the burden that they're carrying here. In order to fully heal, perhaps they need to release this emotional hooks that they still have. Okay? Five of Cups, there's this energy of crying over spilled milk, focusing on the past, no longer seeing what's new over here, what's already in front of them, if that makes sense. They might also be just trying to get answers why things didn't work out for the two of you. And now with the Temperance card, they're seeing two sides of the situation. In the past, perhaps they were leaning towards their own emotions, how they recall the past, but something has changed with your person. Some kind of realization, different in perspective. Now they're seeing both sides. Maybe they were just too focused on their burden in the past before that drove them to cut ties here, but now they're seeing both sides. And yes, they don't want to dwell with the regret, but also they can't help but feel, have I made a mistake? Have I done things quite impulsively? Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Swords. This is the energy feeling heartbroken or heartbroken because they want another chance. Okay. This can also mean that both parties have been hurt at the end of the day. This person felt like you both just needed to find yourselves again. And now with the Three of Swords, I'm just getting that it's just not quite the same. They might have tried to heal and stitch the pieces of their heart, but it still feels quite broken. You see, it has been quite a band-aid solution. They were trying to cover up the wound here. But as you can see with the woman's face, right, it's almost like screaming and shouting and asking universe for a second chance. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and just this card over here. This might indicate that there was cutting of karmic ties. Or now this person sees both sides of the situation, like I said. After a long period of reflection, introspection, this can also mean they want to make things right by you. They want to apologize and be part of your life again. Queen of Wands, though, I feel like this person, they need to keep their optimism up. They need to stay positive. I feel like right now they're just dealing with some kind of residual feelings. And Ace of Cups means some kind of apology and offer needs to be made. But with the World card, this can also indicate some kind of closure with the past so that something new can manifest. It's about clearing karmic cycles here and patterns, so they can finally ascend to their higher self and fully embrace self-love once again. Because here, I feel like with the Five of Cups, they're too focused on what they lost. And they need to find themselves first and foremost before this rebirth can happen. Okay? There could have been some drama that played out. Something has blown out of proportion, but we're going to clarify these cards here. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Clarify the Six of Cups. Yes, Knight of Swords. So something has been cut abruptly. It was sort of a reckless decision, something not well thought of, and driven by some kind of unstable feelings. Maybe you said something or this person said something that caused an argument, and you said some things that you don't really mean to each other. I'm also getting here that this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And maybe the part of them regretting is because they didn't really mean what they said to you. Also, I'm getting here that they wanted to fight for this relationship. They wanted you to fight for this relationship, Taurus. 9 of Cups. What they're truly wishing is some kind of rebirth, right? Death and rebirth. So this can also mean like they thought that the outcome that they wanted was going to manifest, but it turns out it wasn't what they thought it would be. There was some kind of missed opportunity here. And now they feel like they're not getting their emotional fulfillment. We have 7 of Wands. Some of you may have blocked this person, or you block each other out. At some point, this person felt like their back was against the wall here and they had no other choice but to walk away. Okay, this person also felt like the odds were against you both. And this person didn't want to give up but had no other choice here, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. You might be already married with somebody else, or this person might already be in a long-term relationship. For some of you, you might have been in a long-term relationship with children. Okay, you may have co-parented as well. Page of Swords. Yes, you might be connected because of your kids. 6 of Cups and Page of Swords here. Pages means children as well. Might be that that's the only time you both communicate or have been communicating in the past. But they could be getting information about you, Taurus. They might have got information that you're already happy and content where you are right now. 10 of Pentacles, that you have already found stability in your life. You are settled down, okay? I feel like this is what the cards are saying. That's why they feel there's some missed opportunity here. Or that you're about to settle down as well. Whatever case this may be. But they're getting information about that. High Priestess. Their intuition is really kicking on them, telling them there's something that they need to face, something that they need to listen to, they need to heal, okay? This is really activating because I feel like their intuition is on point. They're having access and messages from spirit. And it's really kicking in because their memory of the past right now is illuminating some truth through some kind of confusion or delusion, or some kind of lies in the past that painted them a wrong picture of how they recollected the past, so that they can start moving forward towards the future. This is what I'm seeing here. The Page of Swords can also mean maybe they just need to get the information, the facts down, because they're remembering the situation quite differently based on their emotions. They're leaning towards the pain that they felt here, the suffering that they felt, okay? You might actually be dealing with somebody very spiritual. This might be a healer or somebody that works in spiritual manner, a psychic. Okay. Judgment card. Wow. So yes, they're looking for some kind of reconciliation with you, or their spirit guides could be talking to them directly. It's really time to release the past so that they can start looking forward to the future. This may also indicate that they need to really embrace their higher calling. They can no longer live in a box, because I feel like they've been limiting themselves. They've been isolating themselves, and they've been really boxed and holding on to this kind of feeling of the past. Some kind of anger, not really anger, but low vibrational energy. Maybe they're aware of this, maybe they're not, but the 3 of Swords means they feel like they haven't healed. But the cards are saying with the Judgment, they're more than ready to turn the new leaf here. It's about time. For some of you, it's all about second chances. Maybe if they want to fix this, okay? We have the Moon card. This is Piscean energy. So something has been illuminated with your person, okay? They've been on their mind a lot lately. They've been having you in their dreams. They've been getting a lot of psychic impressions through their dreams as well. So I feel like They just felt in the past quite confused. They've done things a little bit extreme. They were worried that something was against them, or that, I don't know, for some reason I'm getting that they weren't really thinking things over in the past here. We have the strength card. So they're trying to draw strength from within right now, but they're also just suppressing their feelings. Okay, this is also them trying to find the strength to forgive the past, to forgive themselves, to forgive whatever has happened here. Taurus. Seven of Swords. Wow. There might have been some kind of deceit here, or they felt like you were hiding something from them with the Moon card. Okay, or you've been avoiding them. They've also been avoiding you. They've been avoiding telling you how they've been feeling, because they're trying to deal on this situation on their own. Because with the Moon card and Seven of Swords, maybe there's something that they're not facing. And Judgment card is here. Universe is going to force your person to acknowledge this and release this once and for all, because they've been pretty much stuck with this. Okay, this is an inevitable change. King of Wands. So they have you on their mind clearly, and there's something that they want to do. They want to take action, but they're still putting it off here, Taurus. Two of Cups. It could be about an apology. Wheel of Fortune. It can mean that there's going to be another cycle, some kind of unfinished business. But Ten of Swords means in the past there was some kind of betrayal. Maybe it was this person who betrayed your trust, and now it's like they're regretting that they've been not really been honest to you, Taurus. They didn't really treat you right. They abused their power at some point, or they just try to push your buttons, push you away, I feel like. And with the Ten of Swords, they're afraid that you also are done, completely done. Eight of Swords, this is something on their mind, and it's their fear projecting that even though they desire reconciliation with you, it's hard to get you back in their life, if that makes sense, because probably you're also just focused on your happiness, your security, and your stability. Yes, this is the Knight of Wands. Maybe you guys dealt with a player or somebody that wasn't really committed. Okay, and Knight of Pentacles, you were the one committed here. You were the one certain and sure, although it took a while for you to really commit to this person. But once you do commit, you want long term. It was this person who was passionate, but you felt like they were always changing their mind. So now you're keeping yourself at a distance. You've learned from this, although there could still be some waiting from this person, waiting to hear from you, keeping an eye on you from afar, loving you from afar. Okay, but they're hearing news about you, probably happier with something or someone new. I'm getting that strongly. So let's get some advice cards for you. What is your advice for Taurus in this situation, please? We have Abundance card. So I feel like, as you can see with the cards, right? There's two depiction of how somebody sees abundance in their life. I feel like somebody's focused on what they lost, and somebody here is focused on what they found. So I feel like you guys releasing this cycle, you found yourselves, while this person is focused on what they lost, which is your relationship. And it can also suggest that you're just focused on your stability, Taurus, and what grounds your energy, what you can plant for long term, what you really treasure the most in life, which is not all that glitters. You treasure trust, you treasure commitment, you treasure people in your life that are trustworthy. Okay, facade, because you felt like there was some kind of illusion or confusion. This person might have lied to you. This person might have led you on in the past. Okay, or you felt like this person wasn't being really authentic towards you in the past. Discovery card. This person is now healing their heart. I feel like they have now seen things clear for what they are. They're dispelling the illusion as well. Perhaps in the past they've only seen their side of the situation. Now they're seeing how they contributed for the situation to turn out this way. And now with the Discovery card, they're about to have a reset. Build their life in a whole new way. Okay, fresh perspective, fresh insight. Releasing the quote-unquote suffering in their life or energy blockages from the past. Okay, so They're also increasing their faith. They're letting go of standards that may have pressured them. I feel there was some kind of perfectionist energy that I'm getting here a while ago. Maybe they felt like their life should be perfect, and they don't do so well, accepting any kind of failure or rejection, meaning that this person already set their mind on you, on your relationship in the past, and things didn't really go accordingly. So they felt like there's something missing because their life isn't perfect anymore. But now they're about to discover that healing can still happen in their life, okay? So this is what I see for you, Taurus. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Sending you love and light, and namaste.